We're here today at Elliott Matsuura in Canada. They're celebrating 75 years, and we're here to learn what makes them so successful.
Hi, I'm Vince, President of Elliott Matsuura Canada. I've actually been with the company about 40 years now. Started in 1986. In fact, this year, Elliott Matsuura is celebrating 75 years in business in Canada. I started off more or less in a technical sales role, where I was working mostly inside sales, but supporting the sales team on the road in technical sales. At the time, we were transitioning from manual machine distribution to CNC, and I had a background as a machinist in CNC programming, and the company was looking for someone to support that transition. Later on, from there, I became the sales manager, and then the executive vice president, and then the president. So it's been a little bit of a migration from where I started, for sure, because it's been quite the history of products and partnerships that we've had over the years. If you go back to the early years, in the 80s, we were primarily, when we made the transition to CNC, Matsuura and Nakamura-Tome were our primary lines at the time. In about 1986, in fact the year that I started, is when we started to look at, okay, what additional products could we partner with in order to complement the Matsuura and the Nakamura brands that we have. And actually Nicholas Korea at the time was our first brand outside of the Matsuura and Nakamura product, where we signed an arrangement, and today we are still the representative today for that product. But to round out our CNC cutting line, we really needed to pick up other products that kind of complemented the Matsuura or Nakamura. And so today we have products like Herco, Fanuc, Tornos, SMEC, Takumi, and those products kind of fill in the gaps where Matsuura and Nakamura really do not manufacture certain size or certain types of equipment.
My name is Mike Ballerscheff. I'm the Business Development Manager here at Elliott Matsuura Canada. I've been with the company for over 12 years. Started off in a sales capacity and have moved into the management role here now. 2026 for Elliott Matsuura is really going to be our year about automation. We're really looking strongly at how we're going to help our customers that are struggling with getting qualified people to run their machines, how to better assist them with getting that done through innovative technologies on automation as well as artificial intelligence. Well, we utilize some integrators such as Weibo Systems out of Montreal and a few others locally, but really at the end of the day, I think the direction that the industry is going is artificial intelligence and humanoid robots to basically do some work. We carry a broad range of products across Canada, coast to coast. We carry about 22 different brands, a mixture of chip making equipment as well as fabrication, EDM machines, and metrology. Right now, the active areas in Canada include Ontario, Quebec, and Western Canada. Of course, we support all of the industries coast to coast. We see oil and gas becoming more and more active as time goes on and as our political landscape changes. Of course, aerospace is a big player in Canada, very strong in aerospace this year, and we see that continuing in the next few months. Automotive, it's kind of a crapshoot. We'll see what happens politically, but the automotive sector has always been a very strong sector in Ontario. I'm hopeful that we're going to see a resurgence in the manufacturing sector in Canada, especially on the metalworking side, as we see countries taking more of a stance of bringing stuff, reshoring, so to speak. I fully believe that Canada is going to become a powerhouse in the metalworking industry. We have the dollar in our favor in terms of being able to supply our U.S. counterparts with valuable products at a reasonable price, and I fully believe that that's going to drive our industry to exceed in the next couple of years.